feels like everywhere you look online, someone's talking about self-love, how to level up, how to become the best version of yourself, how to finally feel at peace in your own skin. For years, I'd watch these videos and read these posts, feeling inspired and encouraged about my ability to finally make those changes. But here I am, older now, realizing that I still don't fully understand what it means to love myself. If I'm honest, I'm not even sure I understand what it means to love at all. We throw that word around so easily, love. We say we love our family, our friends, our pets, our favorite food, a good movie, even a pair of old jeans. But sometimes I wonder if we've watered down the meaning of love. Maybe what we call love is just appreciation, or comfort, or something we simply enjoy. Because if love is as deep and powerful as everyone says, how can we really feel that way about so many different things and still struggle to feel it toward ourselves? It should be said that I'm not sharing any of this to hand you a complete list of how to love yourself. Everyone's journey will look different. What I have are my own thoughts, my own lessons, and I'm sharing them in the hope that they might find their way to someone who needs to hear them. The first thing I've realized is that love is a choice. It is not some magical feeling that just appears. You decide. You decide that this person, this place, this part of yourself matters. And once you decide, something changes. You start showing up differently. You listen. You care. You're intentional. And when you mess up, you make it right, not because you have to, but because they matter too much to hurt on purpose. You create safety and trust. Self-love is built on trust. You can't love someone you don't trust. And yet, how many times have I broken promises to myself? Said I'd go for that walk, work on that dream, take care of myself, and then didn't. Made excuses. Brushed it off like it was no big deal. If a friend did that to me, over and over, I'd stop trusting them. So why did I expect to love myself when I was proving to myself, again and again, that I couldn't be counted on? Trust also comes with boundaries. The same way you set limits with people you care about, so they don't overstep or take advantage, you need boundaries with yourself. For me, that meant learning to say no when something didn't feel right, even if it disappointed someone. It meant recognizing when I was stretching myself too thin and choosing to stop before I reached a breaking point. For so long, I put everyone else ahead of me. I thought it was kindness, but really it was fear. Fear of someone being upset with me. Fear of not being liked. I abandoned my own needs to keep the peace, even when it cost me pieces of myself. Looking back, I see the pattern, the broken promises, the self-betrayal, the way I kept teaching myself that I didn't matter. And honestly, it breaks my heart for the version of me that didn't know better. I wish I'd protected her more, that I'd cared for her more. But I can't go back. What I can do is start showing up for myself now, keeping my word to me, treating myself like the kind of friend I would want. I know this won't happen overnight because unlearning years of hurtful habits will take time. And to move forward, I have to learn to forgive the version of me who treated myself so poorly. She didn't do it on purpose. She was just doing the best she could with the understanding she had at the time. She didn't wake up every day looking for ways to betray herself. So I have to give her grace, because shame and guilt won't help this new relationship that I'm trying to build with myself. And if I would forgive someone else for their past mistakes, then surely I can learn to forgive myself. Because maybe self-love isn't something you find. Maybe it's something you build. Slowly, intentionally, step by step, promise by promise. Until one day you realize you're safe with yourself. And that safety feels a lot like love.